The biggest challenge that I had when I was starting out in sales as a beginner was dealing with anxiety. I didn't even know that word, something called as anxiety, existed. Over a period of time, I understood it's the anxiety, the vomiting feeling, the nauseous feeling, your mouth feeling like you have taken some hard metal, you know what I mean, and you just go into this fight or flight mode. You just don't understand like what is happening inside your mind, and this is very very common. This is called as I'm experienced. It's called as sales anxiety. Okay, so what I have learned is anxiety pushes people away. Okay, action attracts people towards you. So there's a lot of anxiety. What the person will ask, how do I respond, blah, 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 and it creates a lot of complications. What I understood is you should take action regardless of like how you're feeling, or like like grabbing that feeling and just like in seconds acting and like moving forward. That makes a lot of progress. Even just talking, I still have the anxious feeling, and you need to deal with this every day. This won't go. You cannot get out of anxiety like therapeutically speaking. You can only manage it. Got it? So the tip I share for any beginners who's starting right now is action only attracts. You want to reverse the anxiety. Okay, when you're more anxious, push the prospect away. But when you take action from here, automatically they start attracted towards you and they take action, right? So when you're in this flight or flight mode, should I ask, should I not ask, what is this? Ask ask that's the number one thing. I know it's like it's hard for the beginners who are doing it, but as quickly as you take the courage to ask the person to do the job, you'll get better insight. Okay, and second thing which I was really having was perfectionism, which is like, oh my god, like next level for me. Okay, uh, so like if one call goes wrong, okay, let's say, and like I'm just all over the call, I'm all over in the past, like I'm always thinking in my mind, did I ask the right question in the right script in the right way in the last minute, or what script? So I was very obsessed with like implementing the ideal sale, and like um not exactly focusing on like what exactly the script is. Then one of my friend Abhi, who coached me, he said, don't complicate shit. Okay, don't try to ask every single question, don't try to enact some coach you learn from. Instead, understand script is just like a GPS. You need to move from point A to point B to point C. That's it, that's enough, right? And like this perfectionism, especially in sales, really overcomplicates this. This is an like this because this is an interpersonal industry which you're in right now, and this industry, the business which you are in, it's never stable, it's never perfect. The good days, bad days, all things happen every day. Got it? So what the best I have learned is like, not just compare yourself with your yesterday's self, like keep on building up, right? It sounds like simple advice, but that's just how it is. You need to trust the process. You need to trust, slowly eventually I'll do better. Today what I do, I gave my best, and that is perfect. That's enough for the day. Because there's also like a sense of urgency you have. I need to work today, and then this what happens is you're anxious. Now I was trying to be like more perfect. That ruins your consistency, right? It's a match made in hell. So you need to understand that time just takes time. There's a sense of urgency for like enthusiastic people like me. This, come on, make it. Why am I not getting this? Why am I not? What's wrong with this enthusiasm? Also, you want to make quick buck. You want to directly enter into high ticket sales, and like doesn't happen. Time just takes time. I've seen a business owner. His name is Bill Walsh, and I saw his video, and this just gave me that understanding that I need to be patient. Time just takes time. In order to become perfect or at least good enough, it will take you time to find the offer, to find the right company, find the right framework, for building habits, regardless. What sales is like, my friend, it's like a mirror to you. Okay, it's a mirror. Okay, every single day you see yourself in the mirror. Every single day when you go through the recordings, you see the mirror, the reflection of you, what wrong you're doing. Got it? So the perfect thing you do is you do today's job. That's it. Okay, and this anxiety, this perfectionism, and like ruining my consistency, all these things. Okay, when I saw these patterns in sales, these patterns also happened in life. Got it? So what am I telling is like the three major philosophical shifts, if you would like, is anxiety pushes people away, action brings people forward, right? That's one thing. Okay, and the second thing is don't try to be perfect. Okay, today what you're doing, just today's job, it might feel incomplete, it might feel there are many holes in it, right? It might feel you're just a rookie guy. Okay, there will be bad days, but you need to really understand that today, like where you are right now, is the right position. Have you given your best during the day? Okay, now when you fix your anxiety, you get into more action. When you break the perfectionism, that comes the consistency. Okay, then automatically results come, right? If you fix these two issues, your third issue will be fixed. Got it? So that is what I'm also going to implement. Wherever I am, I need not to think perfect. I'm not acting high, I'm not being fully productive, I'm not there. No, where I am today, did I do better what I can today? Honestly, that's it. That's the only important thing. And honestly, how can I improve tomorrow, right? By the end of the day. Okay, that's the thing that has brought me grounded very much, right? I believe sales, if somebody is entering into sales, generally they are passionate or enthusiastic individuals, like the dominant or influential people in the DISC personality type. And so these people need to understand, you need to go through steadiness and conscientiousness, which is grounding yourself. This has made me very grounded, which is very weird and very new place of being grounded and being consistently working. Okay, and finding that happiness inside every single day in little achievements. Okay, so those are the things. Now once I overcome my anxiety, at least managed it, I'm grounded, I see the power and consistency, right? And how I am like coming out of the greatness is breaking from perfectionism, which will take you to procrastinate levels, and like you won't be present in the calls, makes you less productive. So understand this. I think it's Lao Tzu who said this. If you, my friend, like if you sit in the place and patiently, it will arrive. And every single step you take today, tomorrow, like people underestimate, this is the quote, people underestimate what they can do, overestimate what they can do in 1 year, and underestimate what they can do in the 5 years. They don't see the consistency. Got it? There will be one point of time where perfectionism is an illusion. One point of time will be so good enough, be so great enough, you wouldn't need to even think, am I doing perfect? You will be the sale, you will be the solution, you will be the change that people are looking for. Got it? So be consistent, take action, break the perfectionism, and take care.